What's up, family? It's your guy Rich and welcome back to the channel. And one of y'all just sent me this. You just DM me and let me know Dante just dropped his album on YouTube or EP. To me, it seemed like an EP because it's only 14 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe it's an album. We'll see. I don't know how it's all broken down or how many songs it is. But anyway, it's what we're going to be checking out today. So make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already. And hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. And as always, if you guys have any more request videos, you can either comment those down below in the comment section, or you guys can DM those to us via social media. The links to all of our social media accounts will be in the description box below. But without further ado, let's jump into this, man. And let's break down these bars. Let's see what Imdontai got to say. Kind of got an old school instrumental with the old school visuals, you know, with the little, you know, the old school film look.
Give me a moment of time to speak what's on my mind. It's running circles and zigzags, it's never straight lines. Head on a pillow, heart as a Brillo pad. I'm picking at scabs, brain seeing visions of past. As I wipe ass off the restroom seats, vacuum floors for doctors who would not see me. Invisible, worthless, many times I deserve it. Thoughts I used to have felt like I ain't have a purpose. College student working part-time through it, 2 jobs, stupid ass nigga, what you doing? Mama stressed to me often, get a degree in your options, widen up, do it now, tighten up.
Mama stressed to me. Hold on. Mama stressed to me often, get a degree. Sometimes that's, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. A lot of people, you know, as parents, my mom did it to me, you know what I'm saying? Get your degree, Hey, degrees ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to decide what you want to do with your life. I'm not saying disrespect your parents, but at the same time, be true to yourself. I mean, don't be lazy. Like, if you ain't got no, excuse me, I had a hiccup. But if you ain't got no other plan, take your ass to school. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. But if you got a plan, if you got a vision, a clear vision, and you have a plan to execute that, stick with your plan. If that plan doesn't include school, do your thing. You know, do your thing.
Up, do it now, tighten up. I love you, mama, and you dropped them bands on classes and books, but I've been ditching all that shit. I'm writing verses and hooks. College won't for me, so I dropped out. I'm speaking for myself, I ain't encouraging the same route. But if you love something, do it.
Like I just said, if you love something, do it.
Love something, do it.
Facts.
Yeah, you go through it.
Facts.
But if you love something, do it. Fast forward, a nigga working for himself, a couple plaques up on the shelf, and I done did it by myself. It won't easy, bro. Checks was looking slim, the rent was always eating easy, though. 60-40 with my girl, we made it work. Now I'm making so much money, she don't even work. Still I have hard times, many nights I grind just to pay the bills and keep her satisfied. She say it's not about money, but is that really true? If I lost it all today, tell me, what would you really do? Running laps against competitors, and if you slip for a second, these niggas miles ahead of ya. And it's crazy cause niggas switch up and ditch you in milliseconds. Hope my family different, that's you if you really listen to me. Any niggas commenting on my fans, I love you to the D-A-T-H. Hope I help you down your own P-A-T-H. Yeah.
Hey. Hold up. So yeah, it is separated into like little different things. But first song, I feel like a lot of people may not appreciate that song. We shall see. I definitely get it. I understand it. I understand the vibe, the instrumental. The instrumental fit the cadence of the voice and like his kind of tone. He didn't need like an overpowering banging beat. Like, it almost sounds like this next one is about to be for that first one. So all in all, first song, smooth. Let's get it.
Fucking love you, Jordan.
I think about death often, but I do not speak about it. I know there's things that others think about and do not speak about. That is why distractions are necessary. I don't need water, there's drip on my body. I'm driving a Dodge, ain't no need for Bugatti. Shorty got titties the size of a Titan. I dive in, pussy hella tighten. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yeah, that shit the truth. I got a check and I spin it on shoes. Yeah, that's how I move. Nonsense, and I don't really talk a lot. I'm a nice Sir Lancelot with armor harder than pans and pots. I'm throwing shots at any nigga throwing taunts in the parking lot or in vicinity. Headshot your Kennedy, head popping enemy bullets and.
Or in vicinity, headshots to Kennedy. Ooh, Dante with the bars. Okay. It almost slipped past because he started rapping a little fast, and y'all know when people start rapping fast, like shit just be going over my head sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta slow it down and replay it a few times, but.
See hella tighten, blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, yeah, that shit the truth. I got a check and I spin it on shoes,
yeah, that's how I move.
Nonsense, and I don't really talk a lot. I'm a nice Sir Lancelot with armor harder than pans and pots. I'm throwing shots at any nigga throwing taunts in the parking lot or in vicinity. Headshot your Kennedy, head popping enemy, bullets infinity. There is no remedy. Why you so Jiminy Cricket? You shaking, you timid, you scary ass bitches. I don't think it is healthy to bottle your emotions.
It's not.
But I can't help it. I cannot talk about it. I cannot talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk. Distractions. I don't smoke. I'm a sober man. Eat that ass like a Doberman. Laughing always hides the pain. Bob the Builder, building L. I'm raising.
He sounded like X at that part. Was that like a purposeful thing? Excuse me. He sounded like X right there, for real.
I think it is healthy to bottle your emotions.
Like, listen.
But I can't help it.
I don't smoke. I'm so.
I cannot talk about it.
Hold on. Here we go. It's
coming. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk. Distractions.
I don't smoke. I'm a sober man.
Eat that ass like a Doberman. Laughing.
And X would have said something crazy off the wall like that. I could definitely see X saying some crazy shit like that. That definitely sounded like X, bro. Rest in peace to the young king. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace, man. Gone but not forgotten. Fuck, man. I just hate hearing about X, but it's just so damn sad. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's jump back to this music.
Always hides the pain. Bob the Builder, building L. I'm raising hell. I'm out the shell like Bowser, Visual, but can't you tell I'm sort of cell with both Android powers, How about the wrist, but you don't got this. All these bands in my watch.
I'm sort of sad with both Android powers. Dragon Ball. It's a Dragon Ball Z. If you ain't watched Dragon Ball Z, you might not have caught that reference. And if you don't know who Bowser is, you probably wouldn't catch that either. You know what I'm saying? Dante, I caught it. You know what I'm saying? I caught it.
That I dropped that I got she hop on a dick on some bicycle shit and I flow like a faucet. I know you acknowledge. I feel like Mufasa with power. The beat is the prey and the nigga devour. Yo, high like I'm off of the sour. Hope I don't crash in a tower. Yo, it's crazy how annoying it can be, or how annoying it can get asked the same question when something's wrong, but then to also be heard if no one asks the question at all. Stop. Back the fuck up, need my space, bruh. Why you press? Give it rest. Fuck a therapist, suck a pair of dicks. Fuck a therapist. Yo, we're gonna die, destination uncertain, but you can stick to believing in your version. But we do not know where we all go when the eyes close. Pull back the curtain and see. Only if you're curious, fear the question, furious soul.
Song number 2, definitely a smooth ass song, man. The instrumental, I like it because it was different. It's not an instrumental that I typically hear. Really, I don't know if I've ever. I'm sure there's some instrumental out there that's similar to it, but not a type of instrumental that you really hear too much. And I like the kind of the almost impersonation of X in there. As sad as it is for me, and y'all know, and I've said it plenty of times, as much as I don't like hearing X or anything resembling X, simply because it's just too much of a sad moment. You know what I'm saying? I like to live life happy, uppity, go get it. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear about X, man, the shit is just heartbreaking. I mean, it really is, bro. Like, dude was, a living legend. You know what I'm saying? And like, he was just getting into the game, and due to some bum ass niggas. Like, yeah, all right. I don't need to go on all that, but all in all, dope song for number 2. Let's hop into number 3.
I hope that you pray for me. Baby, I love you infinity. Know you religious, I'm not. We never clutch about God. Love how you open your mind. Will you be there when I die? What about the other side? I see your halo is perfect. If heaven is real, you deserve it. I'll be in the dirt with the worms, and I hope that I turn to a bird, cause I fly to you. It's gonna hurt to say bye to you. Don't follow path that I lead, cause the path that I take make you bleed. Yeah. Do not cry.
That beat drop. Alright. You know what I'm saying? I like the editing with the screen shake with it.
God, love how you open your mind. Will you be there when I die? What about the other side? I see your halo is perfect. If heaven is real, you deserve it. I'll be in the dirt with the worms, and I hope that I turn to a bird, cause I fly to you. It's gonna hurt to say bye to you. Don't follow path that I lead, cause the path that I take make you bleed. Yeah. Do not cry at the funeral. Make sure the casket is beautiful. Make sure the years Roman numeral death. Been in my ear for a minute. Add a new floor for the tenant. Mind going back and forth tennis. After death, what's the sentence? Yeah. Yeah.
Mind going back and forth tennis after death. What's the sentence? My nigga Dante got the bars, bro.
Mind going back and forth tennis. After death, what's the sentence?
Yeah.
Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real.
Yeah.
Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. I do not follow blindly. Lies seeping through the cracks. Fear blocking up the facts. Niggas praise and wonder why. Flying better than a fry. Religion. A vision. Installed in these humans to do good. I don't need religion for that. Mama taught me how to act. Yeah. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. You only show me a book. Pages written by a human. Just to praise a white human. Is it true or assuming? Filling minds with pollution? Look. Opinions I have. It wasn't coached or taught. How can I speak? Prison of thoughts. Yeah. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real.
Alright. I gotta. You only show me a book written by a human just to praise a white man. Is it true or is it assuming? Filling minds with pollution. Opinions I have wasn't coached or taught. What was the okay, yeah. So what I was gonna say was, so clearly in this song, he's just having a conversation of like, is all this religion stuff even real? Like, is it true? Like, you sending me a book that was written by a human, like, and in reality, why is this person white? Because in reality, he wouldn't be white. He would look Middle Eastern, if anything. Like, he would look closer to my skin complexion than white. So why is he white? And honestly, I've questioned that myself. You know, like, why is he white and not, like, why does he not look, you know, once I got older and I started, you know, digging into it a little bit more, I haven't like dove like completely into it, but that's one of the questions that came up, and Dante is just having that conversation. In one of Hobson's video, like one of the Ill Mind videos, he has that kind of conversation. And Dante's kind of doing like a similar thing, but in his own way, doing that right here. But let's finish this song up.
Is it true or assuming? Filling minds with pollution? Look, opinions I have, it wasn't coached or taught. How can I speak? Prison of thoughts. Yeah. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. No disrespect intended, and I mean it. No, my mind is not the cleanest, but I ain't been seeing angels, and I ain't been seeing demons or a poltergeist. My body cold as fucking ice. Visions of the other side, often coffins. Yeah. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real. They show you sitting on clouds. I done been above the clouds. Niggas believe in a God, skeptical about a ghost though. Diss on they kids cause they homo. The visions they have is in slow-mo. The bells to the air, Quasimodo. Sanctuary, sanctuary.
They show you sitting on clouds. I done been above the clouds. Niggas believe in a God, skeptical about a ghost though. It's an interesting question. Or interesting statement. Disown they own kids because they homo. The visions they have, they in slow-mo. The bells hit the air. Quasimodo. You know, I've always found that interesting as well. You know, how such godly people could be such horrible people. You hear about all these priests, or not all these priests, but you hear about some priests molesting kids and things like that, and it's like, you know, you just start to like, you supposed to be. And then you hear about all these pastors that are making all this buku money and trying to make up reasons why they need private jets and all this extra bullshit, and it's like, are you really a pastor because you believe in God, or are you a pastor because you saw that if you have a giant church, you can become a wealthy millionaire off of being a pastor? I don't think that should be the case. Like, money shouldn't be a factor if you're going to be a pastor. Like, you shouldn't, I mean, live your life. You could make some money, but god damn, you debating on whether you should buy a private jet or not, and you got the nerve to act. Congregation, can you all, you know, pass out the collection plate? I need a private jet. Like, what are you talking about, a private jet? You can drive just like the rest of us. Like, what? Huh? What? I'm just saying.
On they kids cause they homo. The visions they have is in slow-mo. The bells to the air, Quasimodo. Sanctuary, sanctuary. After death is unknown, that's scary. Take your shot, I won't parry. Yeah. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real.
I don't even know what's real. Heaven or hell. I don't even know what's real. I don't even know what's real.
I don't even know what's real.
Heaven or hell. Heaven or hell. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, where the beat go? Beat gonna kick back in? Fuck. See, they ain't bring the beat back in. Heaven and Hell, smooth song. I pretty much said everything I needed to say within that as I pause it, you know, as the song went along. Just kind of a debate within oneself of, you know, like, is all of this real? Like, is all of this fake? Like, do I really know where I'm gonna go when I die? Just an internal conversation. But let's keep it going. Song number 4.
The rain more peaceful than the sun. The older I get, the more I forget to have fun. Friends, missing only cause the distance and the different decision and job choices we was picking. I barely be outside where that sunlit. Cooped in my room where them thoughts is abundant. But same time, I'm at peace, I'm happy. When I'm all alone watching vids playing trap beats, or hunched over on the bench after late, bread bulging out my pocket, no ducks at the lake. Pushing all the happiness away.
That was a low-key bar and I almost missed it. He said, or hunched over on the bench after late, bread bulging out my pocket, no ducks at the lake. Bread bulging out my pocket, no ducks at the lake. You know, people usually throw bread to ducks, and he like, nah, this ain't that bread. This that guap, you know what I'm saying, kind of bread. It was just a low-key bar that I low-key almost missed, for real.
After late, bread bulging out my pocket, no ducks at the lake. Pushing all the happiness away. I'm only happy when it's fake. Scribble smiles on the slate, Head hanging, only focus on the sneakers. I ain't with the how you doings or the fucking nice to meet you. Yo, believe it or not, I ain't social a lot. Annoyed by the presence of niggas that arrive at the spot. And don't ask me if I'm okay. I'll tell you, yeah, I'm straight. Yeah. I post up on my socials for attention and turn around, get annoyed when these niggas in my mentions asking me what happened. Are you okay? Am I okay? Look, Is you asking cause you care or only asking out of habit? I'm sorry, it's so rapid how my mood changed drastic. Look, it's unintentional, emotions in a bottle. I keep it 12 pack in the freezer, heart steel like the bleachers. Mind scramble like them clothes in the bin, and I fold them every now and again. Then they multiply 10 and I fall harder than ever. Deep in a rut with a sweater, I give it an effort to move. Every method I lose, no intentions of making it past 30. I apologize to any fans and family that I'm hurting, but I'm hurting too. Mind going circle, few donuts. Depression got them weapons and they really do go nuts. Draining all my happiness, I conjure up Patronus. They way to tag a nigga, you would think they get a bonus, but
So a smooth little song, just about some shit that he going through. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me if I'm okay, cause I'm gonna say I'm alright. You know, if you know, you know. But don't ask me if I'm okay. I'm just gonna put up on the front, and you know. But please stand by. Let's see. See what we standing by for. We must got a banger on the way. Only 5 more minutes left.
shut the fuck up. Laid in my hand like a paintbrush. I use your face as the canvas. Shorty, you want me, you can't touch. Call me by Browse, I'm good with the toolie. They say that they love me, no, you cannot fool me. You got me mixed up with the man in the camera. That is for kids, I'm a whole nother animal, I just buy blades, yeah. I don't buy pistols, Might cop a missile, yeah. I will not miss you. Fuck it, I might cop a weapon instead for the leather mechanical pencil. Pick of the heat, aim at your teeth, yo. Fuck up your dental. She doing today?
A little snippet right there.
Why you want to do something?
Yeah.
I'm craving the beef.
Bro, what the fuck? The fuck, mom? Is that an eggplant right there, son?
And the biscuit.
Hold on, let me rewind this back.
Be in the biscuit. That breakfast with me.
She doing today?
Why you want to do something?
Yeah.
I'm craving the bee and the biscuit.
What?
Bee and the biscuit. That breakfast with me. I went to it was so good. But you wanted me to listen to something?
Yeah, I know how you feel. The pain in your heart so real. Heartbeat bumpity bum 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 bum.
Hey.
Yeah, I know that sickness. I ain't eating much. I'm looking like a stick, bitch. I can't run from these images
stick around
in
here,
my
you feel me?
head.
You know what I'm saying?
Hanging there above the chair, shoestrings, they dangle in the air. Don't ask me if I'm okay, cause I don't wanna lie to you right now. I don't wanna lie to you right now. Saying that I'm fine, I done lost count. Saying that I'm fine, I done lost count. Venting to the mic more than I do to people. Sadness, my default emotion, guess my feelings see through. Happiness boxed in a lock.
Hold on, wait. Sadness, my default emotion. Guess my feelings. Tifu. I don't get that bar. I don't watch too much of Tifu. I've seen clips here or there. Let me know in the comment section below if y'all get that bar right there. Sadness, my default emotion. Guess my feelings. Tifu.
Feelings see through. Happiness boxed in a lock, there ain't no key to. No, I said leave me alone, but I need you. Please stay around. Feet on the ground. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Got that X in the back.
Don't let me down, down, down. I'm gonna finish like don't let me down, down, down. And then we can go do something.
Well, I'm not, how long is it gonna take?
I'm almost done. Slowly but surely the bottle feel like a quarter. He hovers over the sink while it's pouring. Emotions hard to ignore. I'm prison of thoughts, a nigga stuck in the space, never leaving this place. Many dreams are walking clean through the gates. Whoa. You are the people you keep in your presence often. You'll see my shorty love me to D-E-A.
That's a fact. You are the people you keep in your presence often. You are a product of the people that surround you. It's a fact. Like he said, if you don't believe them, you'll see. See where they end up and see where you end up. Y'all gonna end up in similar areas, you know. Fact.
Your presence often, you'll see my shorty love me to D-E-A-T-H. So many days she waits, you so patient, baby. When she asking me what's going on in my head, now you just talking, so I'm telling lies instead. Don't wanna talk about shit, so I walk around with a fit and a ball fist, ready to smash on the table. My rage is like jumper cables, too close to me, I'm unstable.
I know you said you love me, you know I tried. You said you'll always be there, and you ain't tell a lie. I know you say you love me, you know I tried.
Hey.
You said you'll always be there, and you ain't tell a lie.
All facts, no false, you deserve it all. I copped you a new coupe and they put it on YouTube 2008.
All fact, no false. You deserve it. I copped you a new coupe and ain't put it on YouTube. 2018 push to start black Jeep Wrangler. Does he really have a girl? I ain't really been following. I gotta be 100. I ain't really been following Imdontai as of lately. I've been crazy busy. I really ain't even been posting on social media too much lately. I did post something earlier today, but like I ain't even been on social media a whole lot lately. Dante got a girl that he bought a Jeep. Let me know in the comment section below. Like, is all this facts?
Push to start black Jeep Wrangler. If you kill my vibe, I can't hang with you. Hope to have you for a lifetime. If I lose you early, pull the plug on my lifeline. You done helped me through a rut. You done helped me through enough. Hope to help another soul before my eyes forever close.
Lay that boy to rest and place the red rose. Death ain't playing fair, he eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And take your spirit to another place. Hope I go the right way with you.
So that was Imdontai's. It sounded more like an EP to me. Right there. That was probably what, 7 songs or so, or maybe 6. I lost count. I stopped counting after 3. But all in all, definitely a dope little project from Imdontai. I like the fact that he went with different kinds of instrumentals. I didn't hear like typical instrumentals on this. You know what I'm saying? He went a totally different route than what I expected him to go with the project. And I respect that. I respect people who try to do something that's at least a little bit different. And this was definitely different. I salute that. Some people may not understand it. Some people may not like it. Hold on. I mean, look. Yeah, it's only got 6 dislikes right now, but it's early. I'll have to come back and see, you know, what people rating it. I'm definitely gonna hit the like button. Let me bring this back up real quick so y'all see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bullshitting. Like button. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like how on that one song he did like the X impersonation. That was super dope. I like it in general. You know, it's a smooth, laid back kind of project where it feels like he's just kind of venting. You know, he hopped in the booth and just vented, just let everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like he said in one of the songs, it's not good to bottle things up, and I feel like he said that because he was actually doing it. And in this EP, he poured that entire bottle out. You know what I'm saying? He just poured it out. Like, here, fuck it, here you go. You know, let it rip. Kind of situation. It almost seemed like that to me. You guys can let me know in the comment section below if y'all feel the same way with this project. Dope though. dope though. It's got a deeper meaning than just the surface level. So some people may not appreciate it. Like I keep referencing this. This is the third time I've referenced this, but I just had a conversation with one of my homies the other day where, you know, we was debating on, you know, top albums of the year and things like that. And, you know, some of the albums he put in there, I was like, son, like what? Why? He was like, because it's a banging album. It got slaps. And I'm like, it's not all about slaps, bro. This other album got to go in there. And if y'all want me to let y'all know my top 5 albums of the year, we can do that in another video. But I put a certain album in there simply because it had a deeper meaning. It didn't necessarily have slaps on it, this particular album, but it had a deeper meaning to it. Like it had substance, like real substance that helped people throughout some situations that they may be going through. And I feel like this could almost kind of fit in that same kind of category. It's got a deeper meaning than just the surface level. You got to kind of sit and kind of think about it a little bit deeper than just the actual words that he's saying. And it could possibly help people throughout some situations that they're going through. If there's people out there that are kind of bottling emotions and going through these different kind of highs and lows, you know, having it in song format and him letting everybody know, hey, I'm going through some of these things too, can kind of help other people out going through these kinds of situations. So let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like before you go. Hit the subscribe button, as you guys already know. Major salute to Imdontai. Love the project. Keep grinding, brother. Keep grinding. I'll see y'all in the next video, man.